Hi, I'm Dr. Sola from Harlem Veterinary Clinic,
I'm Samantha with Merck Animal Health.
and we're here today to talk about canine influenza and they stress the importance of vaccinating your dogs with canine influenza. There was a recent outbreak in Chicago. There was 11 dogs that died from canine influenza, and it's spreading very fast to other states. This outbreak and this disease have been recognized in 2003, and we have been vaccinated for it since 2009.
So Dr. Sola, if you could explain to the clients some of the symptoms to look for if a dog does contract canine influenza.
Canine influenza is like a respiratory virus. So you're going to find coughing, you're going to find sneezing, you're going to find dogs that are lethargic, so they're like decreased energy. They may have a fever, so they may feel warm to touch. And
yeah, they definitely need to be brought into the clinic ASAP, right?
definitely.
And what kind of dogs would you recommend vaccinating for? The lifestyles, I guess.
Yeah, I would recommend in general any dog, but more important in particular, dogs that go to daycare, dogs that go to boarding, dogs that go to grooming are really, really important. Dogs that, if your dog go to park to be with other dogs, is really, really important. In general, I would vaccinate every dog because you walk outside with your dog, you get in contact with other dogs, even cats can have it, so it's really important to have all dogs vaccinated for canine influenza.
Thank you for sharing that. And I do want to stress that Merck Animal Health is providing you with your canine influenza vaccine. So we're really glad to have this partnership in which we can help support and keep your patients alive and healthy.
Yeah, Merck is really outstanding. It's been at the forefront of canine influenza. They actually help a lot in the outbreak in Chicago. So many of these dogs were recognized to have the virus because there's no way. They were dying and nobody knew what was happening. So Merck actually sent tests to Cornell, and that's how they find out that the dogs were infected with the virus.
So if I need to get my dog vaccinated for canine influenza, where should I go and who should I call?
Definitely. We have the vaccine here. Merck has helped us with that. So we have the vaccine here. We recommend vaccinating, for example, today and then in 2 to 4 weeks. So it's 2 vaccines that are needed. It is recommended to have a booster. This vaccine, you have to know that this vaccine covers the strain H3N8 vaccine. The recent strain that affected in Chicago is the H3N2. However, there are studies that have been ongoing that show cross protection. There's still nothing definitive, but however, it's still recommended to vaccinate, and Merck is backing up in case anything happened with your dog. If you have questions about canine influenza, please don't hesitate to contact us. Our phone number is 212-280-3700, 212-280-3700. We're here at Harlem at your service. And if you live outside of the city, you please contact your veterinarian and get your Merck vaccine right now. We want to thank Merck for coming over.
Thank you.
Thank you.
High
and cooking.
fives.